welcome to HueTrition Live. I'm Monica, your host. I'm the CEO and founder of HueTrition, and today we're going to be talking about ultra processed. You hear a lot about processed food and the notion that, even in some articles, that processed food makes us fat. So, what does that mean? First and foremost, I want to define what processed means, ultra processed, and then start giving you some of my take and tips as to what can you do about it. So first and foremost, ultra processed, what does it mean? In layman's terms, what it means is that the food there's either a lot of ingredients or has been manipulated, and there's a process that has been applied to it to where when it gets to the store, it's not in its natural format. So for example, the opposite thing of what you would find in produce. So if you find a banana, it's not as processed as a canned item. So basically that's what it means. There's even like some instances where there's been studies where they say 60% of all of our calories have come in our diet from ultra processed. There's been studies by the NIH where they say they take people and they give them ultra processed and minimally processed, and what they found was that if they let people eat whatever they wanted, they ended up eating 500 calories more with the ultra processed items than with the minimally processed. So then you may be scratching your head and saying, why is this happening? Is this true? What can I do about it? The reality is that most of us are pressed for time, and it's not really realistic to say that you're going to go back in time and grow your own produce and cook it right off them, taken from your farm in the back of your house, and then cook it. I mean, that would be ideal, but we know that that's probably not reality. So what can we do about it? So I'm going to give you some tips here. You want to focus on calorie density. So what does that mean? Calorie density means just how many calories. It means exactly what you think. How many calories are really packed in that item? So you want a lower calorie density. Then you want to think about number two. So that was calorie density, number one. Number two, you want to think about nutrient density. This is your macronutrients. This is the good stuff. So you want to make sure you maximize that, have as much of that in that particular food item. And number three is this notion of volumetrics, which is just a fancy word to say, how much volume, how much water does this item have? So think about when you see a plate, and visual cues are very important for people. Like when you eat with your eyes, so when you see a plate and you see like half of it, let's say it was filled with a salad, so it's very like high in volume in water, but in nutrient dense, but in reality is a lower calorie item. That's kind of what you want. So those are the three things that you want to focus in your meals to be healthy. So again, calorie density needs to be low. Nutrient density needs to be high, and the volume needs to be high. So basically you're tricking yourself into filling yourself up with water. I've been told that before, by the way. So anyway, those are the three things. In the next segment, I'm going to show you actually how to do it. But a tip would be, I'm going to leave you with this, and I would love to hear your comments about it. Is it really possible to have, somebody's laughing in the background, is it really possible to have better processed foods? And I'm going to show you some tricks as to how I do it that I hope you find helpful. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so, and also follow us on social media. Thank you for watching.